everybody. Welcome to TikiTube. I'm your host, Jesse Locke. What we do on the show is we talk to music videographer. We talk to everybody. We're talking to creative people. This is what the show's about, talking to creative people. On today's show, our guest is Murica, a rock group from the UK. These two musicians really encompass what it means to be an independent artist. By that, I mean make the music, film the video, do it all in-house, take control of your creative path, get it working, check it out.
Call the Cops video. We definitely, Ben had this idea of having it completely kind of animated, and I think he showed me a video showing another song that had drawings, and everything, and I thought, God, that looks amazing, because I won't lie, I really don't care if I'm in it or not. It doesn't make a difference. So we got really excited that we're going to have this animated video, and we found someone who could do it for X amount of money. And then when we approached him, that trebled, and we were like, we're going to have to do it ourselves again.
We learned pretty quickly.
And it was like the 11th hour. Yeah. Ben said, well, I have a red light and a blue light, and I'm sure we can do something with that. And we did.
I was prepared at the start, like I say, to spend some money to outsource it, to get somebody else to do it, but that didn't feel right because we always do things ourselves. And I thought, well, okay, this is a decent challenge then. The challenge being, make a video that looks passable, at least, for free. Because yes, you can make music videos for free, but they're probably going to look trash. If I could make one that looks passable, then I've succeeded. And maybe it'll help somebody else with ideas as well. I think I was researching YouTube videos of zero budget music video ideas. And it was very apparent that there is no such thing. Everybody's idea of a zero budget music video usually meant having lots and lots of light rigs and selection of cameras and staff all at the ready. It's just that the artist has no budget, not the producer. So I think with that, I had the idea of creating one, just absolutely with kind of the stuff that your average home producer might have lying around. So we've got a DSLR, for example, that's what watching us on at the moment, but deliberately didn't use it, used my phone instead. This is a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Because people have got phones, usually, in their pockets, and there's usually a pro mode on there. So I just started playing around with the pro mode on the camera, and I noticed when I shut the ISO down and the shutter speed up, that my hand went black and the lights around the room stayed there, even though my hand was quite well lit. And that's when the idea hit. I thought, hang on a minute, I've got these LEDs. What if I just shone a light on this wall? It was this wall here. If I just shone a light on this wall here, used those settings on the camera and filmed Josh singing into a microphone. Tried it and couldn't believe how good it looked. For such a crude idea, it actually looked really good. So with that, filmed Josh. Josh then filmed me with a blue light instead. Then as I was setting up the lights for Josh again one day, I noticed the light just clip his face, and I could only see his face and not the background. I thought, well, there's another thing. We could have us looking at the camera, one red light, one blue light, no background.
Like Braveheart.
Like Braveheart.
Totally like Braveheart.
Yeah.
The sound of a cast that troubles having time now everything's alright. The beat is enough to get away outside.
I think a good thing to understand is our songwriting process. So Josh will always come up with the inception of an idea. It's usually just a 10-second, well, maybe 20-second long idea on an acoustic guitar that he'll send to me. So I'm not very good at coming up with ideas, but I'm fairly good at finishing them. Josh is really good at coming up with the ideas, but not very good at finishing them. And that's kind of how we complement each other.
How do you get inspired, Josh? What does that look like for you? Do you like see something, or how does that music come to you? just in the middle of the night, or do you have like
Oh,
ideas?
it definitely can come in the middle of the night. Yeah, when you're in bed, literally. Yeah. And recently, I don't know why they come at that time of the night, but you'll start humming something. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And then you go, oh, I've got to have to get up, haven't I? I do a lot of humming ideas into my phone, and Call the Cops was a hum idea. But it helps you come up with stuff. Just go, right. If you sit with an instrument, sometimes it's tough. You go around this in a circle, same riff, same stuff. And sometimes just hum something that you might like. And I went da, 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 into a phone, and I was like, cool. And then in an hour or so, I will try and put a guitar line to that. And then I sent that to Ben, and then that was it.
I found the idea for
Oh,
Call
God,
the
what, the
Cops.
humming?
No. This was Call the Cops. Oh, it wasn't on an acoustic though. He didn't. That was a mistake. That's basically it. That was how it started. I read a really good quote, and they said that music videos, much like everything else in life, involves a triangle between money, time, and quality. Everybody wants something that's cheap, good, and quick, but in reality, you can only have two of those things.
Right.
That is so true. But when it's all finished and you put it out, you can look at it and say, we did that.
Yeah.
We did that with nothing. That's fantastic.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Murica, doing it. Check them out. They are incredible. Rising the charts.